Straight to the fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Going with pace now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nearly gets the edge. Behrendorff with a great delivery there. Power and precision in that shot.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
The batting team are now 22 for 1.
Tongue from the Manuka end.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
A few moves made in the field.
Pinged off the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Two straight and punch through the leg side. Mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Sometimes you just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Rousseau, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses everything. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Off the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Behrendorff over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will he reply?
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Thompson drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto that early. That could be 4.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Behrendorff from the pool end. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nicely played. Just runs one. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will the bowler respond?
No.
The bowler looks really confident. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
A few moves made in the field.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Bowler and fielders look really confident. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good running. They should come back for 2.
Now 96 for 2.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pool end. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Needs a direct hit. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Rousseau, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Manuka end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Rousseau from the Manuka end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's a boundary save for sure. Shot, should be runs here. Edged. That's a confident appeal. Super catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Huge. That has flown.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Might look to go big again here.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Gets that away. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Going with spin now.
Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Short delivery, and he's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run. 4 more. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Rousseau, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot. At least one on offer. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Chance to run 2. They'll get at least 1 here. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Pandya from the pool end. Boland, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pool end.
A few moves made in the field. A bit of a change up in the field now.
No. Terrible shot. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Doesn't beat the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Good pick up, big chance. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
That's nice bowling.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed a lot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Just about given it up there. Direct hit could have been out. It's 4 overthrows instead. Can he come back with a dot ball?
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Needs a dot ball.
Misses everything. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Good shot, a beauty. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yeah, well played, could be a quick single. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nearly gets the edge. Boland with a great delivery there. They'll get at least one here.
Into the 14th over, the batting team...
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Pollard, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Manuka end. Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Boland from the Pool end. Caught, and that's stuck. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. There's a chance if it hits. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the spinner.
There'll be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Nice shot, but straight to gully. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Crone, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
At number 11, please give him a warm welcome.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
End of the 18th over. The score is now 233 for 9.
Behrendorff, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Well, now, that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Crone has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Was quick onto that in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Nice bowling.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. There'll be runs here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. No. Terrible shot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets,